49-year-old Oscar winner Spanish actress Penelope Cruz and 54-year-old Oscar winner Spanish actor Javier Bardem have been happily married for 13 years. Over the years, they have not only made a successful career in the global film industry, but also built a family with traditional values. In addition, Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz managed to become happy parents of son Leo and daughter Luna. It is worth noting that despite the busy filming schedule, Penelope Cruz gave birth to children herself, which is very rare among actresses. Despite the fact that after the birth of her children, she put her career on pause for several years, Penelope Cruz soon returned to the big screen, playing a number of brilliant roles in both authors and entertainment films. Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem, like most representatives of the acting workshop, met in 1992 on the set of the Spanish film Ham. Penelope Cruz, 16, and Javier Bardem, 21, played two lovers. There was obviously chemistry between them, only behind the scenes nothing happened, because, as Javier Bardem later admits, Penelope Cruz was underage. The film won the main prize of the Venice International Film Festival, and its main characters will be sent in different directions for several years. Everyone will have new movies and new relationships until they meet again on the set of Woody Allen's Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Under the hot Spanish sun, the love passions on the screen this time will grow into real ones. On July 13, 2010, Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem will travel to the Bahamas to exchange wedding vows in a secret ceremony at their mutual friend's house. The appearance of the firstborn in their family will not take long to wait. On January 22, 2011, Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem will have a son Leo in Los Angeles. The young parents were over the moon with happiness. As Penelope Cruz later admits, the birth of a child will completely change her attitude to life. According to her, nature is very wise and gives 9 months to prepare, but the moment you see the baby's face, in a second you are transformed forever. Your heart is filled with maternal love and care. On July 22, 2013, in Madrid, the family of Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem welcomes the birth of their second child, daughter Luna. For the sake of children, Penelope Cruz took a few steps back in her acting career, shifting her life priorities in favor of parenting. "I want to raise my children, and I don't want to be away from them," the actress admitted. Penelope Cruz surrounded the children with care and attention. Despite the fact that she had to increase the number of calories and gain weight, she continued breastfeeding until 13 months old. Later, when Leo and Luna grew up a little, Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem did their best to make their children's lives more private. They are not on social networks, not on the covers of glossy magazines. Penelope Cruz admitted that in the age of revolutionary technologies, it is necessary to limit children from what does not make sense and negatively affects the child's psyche. Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem are not only caring, but also responsible parents. They understand that the behavior of the mother and father is very important for the formation of a normal psyche of children, so they try to be a positive example for Leo and Luna. Over the years, the children began to understand that their parents are very famous actors and why they have to work hard. Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem once again met on the set of the film Escobar in 2016 and Labyrinths of the Past in 2017, respectively. The main roles were played at a high level of acting, and the films received great resonance and were presented at prestigious international film festivals. Javier Bardem is a negative character in the movie and a kind dad in the family. In 2017, Leo and Luna arrived in Australia on the set of Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead people don't tell fairy tales. The costume designer sewed his own pirate costumes for Leo and Luna. Javier Bardem recalls to visit a real ship to see people dressed as pirates, to feel the mysterious atmosphere when the real world turns into a fairy tale. All this, for Leo and Luna, was much cooler than visiting Disneyland. In order to become a real screen hero for his children, in recent years Javier Bardem has diluted the list of difficult dramatic roles with participation in the musical family comedy My Pet Crocodile and the fantasy musical The Little Mermaid. As for their mother, Penelope Cruz can attract the attention of the public and the recognition of the strict jury of the Venice International Film Festival in 2021 with one role. And that's why she cried at the award ceremony for Best Actress in Parallel Mothers. Penelope Cruz had to explain to her daughter Luna for a long time. The family relationship of Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem has passed the test of time for strength. In movies, their main roles are not always positive, but the main roles for them in everyday life are to be good and caring parents. And I, as a lover of world cinema, want to wish them memorable roles in the future, and in personal terms, harmonious family relations. Before meeting Bardem, Penelope had several vivid romances. One of them was with Hollywood actor Nicolas Cage, whom she met on the set of the movie Captain Corelli's Choice. The actors turned out to be in love with each other, and Cage is not stopped even by an official marriage. But already at the premiere of the film, Penelope appeared in the company of Tom Cruise. The actors also met on the set, and feelings arose between them. And yet, some believed that the young actress was now dating the mega-popular Cruise just for the sake of PR. But time proved the opposite. The relationship lasted 3 years. On the set of the film, Sahara Penelope met a new love. It was Matthew McConaughey. Interestingly, Cruz was supposed to play a duet with a Spanish woman in this film, but he refused after their breakup, and McConaughey replaced him. But even this affair did not lead to a wedding, and all because fate had prepared for her a meeting with Javier Bardem, or rather, another meeting with him. The brutal Spaniard has repeatedly said that he is very shy and has never shared his love experiences with others. It is known that he lived in a civil marriage with translator Cristina Pales for 10 years, and after divorcing her, he began an affair with married actress Maria Belén Rueda García Porrero.